The AC Ducey family. I ain't seen the. Wait a minute. I want to say I ain't seen AC Ducey in a minute. The AC Ducey family is speaking to more eats. 38. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. 38. I love that. The Wayne and Ray. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all late. That's what my granddaughter said, y'all. That's what she say to more eats. When more eats come in. She say, boom, 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 for eats. Hey, you're late, more eats. Okay, I'll drop B Hop Nations. Oh, you talking about for the live stream? I'm just waiting for him to go live so I can see it. Oh, it's okay. I'm just joking. Oh, I got 40 thumbs up. Look at God. Thank you. Oh, and before I close out, don't forget, y'all, Nora's Authentic Designer handbags and shoes, y'all. All the merchandise is real. It's authentic. No fakes, no duplicates, no reproductions or knockoffs. She offers a large selection of brand name designer handbag, designer shoes, accessory, etc. Please go over and check Nora's Authentic Designer handbags out and shoes and more.
That's www.noras915.com. That's www.noras915.com. Thank you.
And before I leave, do I have a few more minutes?
Take all the time you need.
Okay, before I leave, y'all, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll do that tomorrow because, like I said, tomorrow. Anna say we're gonna see. Hey Anna, y'all do it, Uncle Aunt Maddie's raid. The link is right there in the comment section. Aunt Maddie raid.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to B-Hop Nation TV. I am YouTube's favorite uncle, Uncle David. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's start this off with today is the greatest day ever. Why? Because it's the only day we got. Yesterday is gone and you can't fix it. You can't do nothing about it. And tomorrow is not promised. So enjoy the moment, enjoy today. Stop and smell the roses. They smell good, y'all. How y'all doing today? Thank y'all for hanging around with me and Aunt Maddie. Now y'all just got me. Well, Aunt Maddie's still here. Don't let, because I hear y'all, I know y'all hear her chewing in the background.
Pink said, keep speaking the truth.
So, what's going on? What's going on? Shout out to the 7 people in the room. Please make sure that you hit that thumbs up. It is very important that you do that. Please and thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm so glad to see y'all here. Pink, Joyce, Stefan. Hey, Ty. What's up, baby? More Eats is up in here. Stefan. Thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Struggle to succeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly enjoy y'all. Now, I want to talk about something that happened last night, this morning. My channel got hacked. Some clown dude hacked my channel and was saying stuff. He was telling the story about More Eats. You know, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. They was talking about More Eats moving to the farm, getting married. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh no, Stefan, I was joking. Nobody hacked me. I'm sorry. That was a joke. Because last night I was on and I was telling this story about More Eats. Hey G, and I was telling this story about More Eats. But no, I didn't get hacked. I was just messing around. Nah, I told this story about More Eats. Nah, bruh. Oh, believe me, if I was hacked, that'd have been the first thing that came out my mouth. On the real tip. Nah, it's all good over here. It is all gravy. Hope everybody is enjoying this beautiful, wonderful day. It is beautiful outside. I probably should be out there. Today is what, Monday? Well, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get some stuff going on. Here we go. Cord came loose. Couldn't charge my dooflickies. Let's see. What did he say? I know 3. Nah, I didn't get hacked. My stuff is pretty secure, I guess. I don't know. But shoot, if they try to hack me, they ain't getting no information. Nah, I'm not worried about that. Did I see S's of Sonia in here? Hey, Sonia, how are you? Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Yes, Sonia. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all. I started to talk about it last night, but I was, deterred from doing so. But the other night I was on YouTube. It was about 4:00 in the morning, which means I probably should have been asleep, but I was up at 4:00 in the morning on YouTube. Crazy, right? Who does these things? And I go into this room, this chat, and they are talking about something that people eat And you all have seen people eat a multitude of things on YouTube. You got people that eat noodles, and you got the VA mukbang queens. They eat frog legs and all kind of stuff. They had Cutie Chewy the other day. She was eating some exotic fruit. Well, let me tell y'all what somebody eats. It's called horse cooch. Exactly. Horse cooch. And for y'all that don't understand the cooch, horse coochie. That's what they was eating. Then they had the nerve to show the picture of how it was set up on the plate. I was like, this cannot be real. There is no way that people are eating horse cooch. Hey, Shen, how you doing? Yeah, she was in there too. With Shen McLove, Essence of Sonia, and it was somebody else up on that panel. I could not believe that people actually eat horse cooch. I'm like, man, this is crazy. But they eat anything. And that just goes to show you people will eat anything. Now, I don't know if they eat it because they think it will get them some sort of viral video or something like that. But yeah, yeah. Yes. And I'm like, this is crazy, man. I'm like, wow. But it was very interesting listening to them talk about it. I mean, and it's good to see, I see Sonia in here all the time. She comes in and she hangs with us, but it's actually good to see someone in their own natural environment where they are most comfortable. And let me tell y'all something. Sonia is hilarious, y'all. She is funny. She is sweet. Hey, holla. Hey, Yemi. She really is, y'all. What I say about, see, Sonia, see, okay, you want to go there, right? Cool, ain't no problem. But when I start talking about what y'all was talking about the horses and the hysterectomy, don't say nothing. I wasn't going to say nothing about the sheep. All I was doing was talking about the horse cooch. Now you want to start talking about other stuff. Okay, cool. That's cool. And Shen McLove, she's funny. And, they are really, like I said, it's really good when you see people in their own environment and you get to see how they are. And it was fun. No, I don't think she does it. I know she don't. At least I hope not. But no, I'm just no, Shen. Don't start stuff. See how she's starting stuff already. I tell you. But anyway, I was talking about their stories. Y'all have heard the stories about people in West Virginia and how they feel about sheep. You all have heard, y'all have heard it. So don't act like this is something new, like y'all ain't never heard it. Y'all heard about how they talk about how the people with the sheep, and when they out there with the sheep late at night, and they because they out in the y'all know what y'all know. All I said was they date the sheep. That was all I said. They date the sheep. Well, they do. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let me stop because I really don't know. And I'm doing something that I talked about last night about when you tell a story and by the time the story gets back, it's something totally different. So I won't say that these people actually have relations with sheep, but that's what I've heard. And since my eyes wasn't there to see it, I can't really speak on it. But I'm, by the time the story get back to somebody, yeah, Sonia, by the time the story get back, because I can guarantee you there's somebody in the bushes that's listening, they're going to go out and they're going to say, hey, y'all, Ezra Sonia eat horse cooch. Because that's what people do. Y'all know how y'all play that game where you tell somebody something, you tell a story, and then you spread the story around, and by the time the story gets back to you, it's something totally different. Just like last night, somebody said, oh, tell them about the horses. Hold on, I'm going to get to that, Sonia, because I'm here till 4 o'clock, y'all. So, hey, this is going to be an adventure right here. But I was telling a story about Mo Eats. Somebody said that Mo Eats was getting married. I simply said that by the time the story gets back to Mo Eats, she will be getting married because she's pregnant and she's going to be living on a farm and she's going to be milking cows and carrying babies. And Agnes is going to be upset because cow milk is going to be spilling all on her. She's going to have to wear these big, nasty galoshes because she got to feed the pigs, and y'all know that's the thing. But anyway, by the time the story gets back, Sonia will be eating horse cooch, and Shin McShay will have gotten a hysterectomy from a horse. And so I just want y'all to know, play the tape back in case somebody say they heard something. But the story, how it all started was we was talking about people, they were talking about people eating horse cooch, and I mentioned about the people with the sheep. And so I don't know how it got to the horses and the hysterectomy and all. I don't know what happened. Okay, Sonia, don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. I'll be there for it. I definitely will. Huh? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, Aunt Maddie has to make an announcement.
Hey, Stefan, Auntie need for you to behave yourself. I'm finding some of your comments to be offensive. So if you can't behave yourself in this live stream, let me change that. If you can't behave yourself in the live stream, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No disrespect to you, but we're all peaceful in here, and I don't want any trouble.
Okay, you know what, Stefan? That question right there, that one right there, that's what Auntie is talking about. This is what I told you the other day about grown folks. And the base and how this channel works.
We will rock with you, Stefan, for as long as you rock with us and be respectable. But when you start showing disrespect, I don't tolerate that. Nobody in here is being disrespectful to you, and I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. This is not the channel for that. This is not the channel.
Yeah, you definitely will get more views, Sonia, and I'll definitely be there for that one. But I mean, it just goes to show you, the things that people, I guess if you can cook it, people can eat it. I mean, I don't know. That's just, hey, Jeremy.
Do you know who Jeremy is? Or are you getting ready to get trolled?
I've seen Jeremy before.
Okay, I was just asking.
People.
That's right. That's exactly right. Struggle to succeed, mukbang. Nothing but positivity. Nothing but.
All right, Stefan, it's cool. Yeah, we do tend to get out of hand sometimes. It's all right. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, it just goes to show you the things that people will eat. Everybody's palate is different, as I know. Yeah, we all know, but That one was just a little bit too much for me.
You don't have no. Okay, that's what you do. That tie here. That's a good one too. And okay.
I just did that one.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
But yeah. Hey Florence, how are you? No, it really didn't look to be cooked. Yeah, people will eat just about anything. It's really, really crazy the things that and I don't know. Sometimes people do it to get attention, and then sometimes I guess it just depends on your culture and where you're from. It's really crazy. Yeah, cow brains. I actually there used to be this series of videos out called Faces of Death. And I remember watching, there was a couple in a restaurant, they were eating, and then the man says something about monkey brains. And so I'm like, okay. So what they did was they took the monkey, it was a little monkey, they put it inside a little box. Then they put the lid on the box, and there was just enough room for the crown of the head to stick out of the box. They gave him little mallets, and what they did was they hit the mallet and they cracked the monkey's head open, and they just ate the brain right out the head. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I cannot believe. Yeah, they cracked his skull, and yeah, they just ate it right out of the monkey's head. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But then that reminded me of a scene I saw on what was that movie with Hannibal with where he cut the top of the dude's head off and was eating his brain while he was sitting at the table talking. I was like, man, this is just, but anyway, y'all. That was fun while it lasted. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Do. All right. Let me go. I gotta go find something. Let's see. Dang, man.
Mama said this is a place to be. Thank you all for Mr. Marlon. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, check out Jeremy's own channel. I probably already I got everybody.
Hey, John, I just received a Cash App. So y'all know what that means.
It's called Bestiality.
Oh, I got a Cash App. Hey, I got a Cash App. Hey, all right, with the Cash App. All right, with the Cash App. I go shake with the Cash App. Say ho. Woo.
I need that money.
She need that money.
Thank you, Shay. Let me drop you a link.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. As you all know, I am on the road to 1K. I'm at 8 something or another. I really, and I have no idea how many hours I have, so I don't know how many I need. And I've made it my business to make sure that I do not look at the numbers because I don't want to get distracted. So if anyone can run my playlist, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram in my DM, and I will run yours as well. If you know anybody that's looking for some inspiration and motivation, I do my best to help to motivate others and inspire others because in doing so, it helps to motivate me and inspire me. So whatever you all can do to help, it is greatly appreciated. You know, I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And like last night when I came on at 1 o'clock in the morning, and to have the turnout that I did was very, very, very humbling. Okay, thank you, Marlon, and thank you, Florence. I will make sure that I run you all's playlist as well. Like I said, I appreciate you all. I am grateful. I am truly humbled. There are not enough words to for me to say this. You know, the fact that like last night you all came in and sat with me and listened to me tell that crazy story about more eats. You know, I really, really enjoyed you all. And I really enjoyed myself. The whole purpose of that live was when it wasn't, I had no intentions of going live. I thought about it. I'm like, no, I won't do it. I said, let me just sit here and try to find my music because I deleted it all doing something. I have no idea what I was doing. So I guess if I know what I was doing, I probably wouldn't have deleted it. But anyway, I ended up deleting all my music. So I had to start all over. Shay's World, what it do, what it do. Thank you again for that super chat. That cash out. Yeah, y'all. I'm speaking that super chat into existence. You know, I appreciate y'all, you know, for allowing me to play a role in you all's journey. It is greatly appreciated. But something that I just want to speak on a little bit, and something that I've come across on YouTube. Hold on one second.
Welcome, Shem McLove. Welcome.
She been in here.
Oh, okay. Well,
she came in. She came in with Sonya.
Okay, let me drop her name.
She was one of those people that was on at 4 o'clock in the morning, talk about horses and horse stuff, and people actually ill. Anyway, that was a crazy conversation.
Oh, I have Shen too.
But I would just like to touch on something I've come across on YouTube. There are some miserable people on YouTube. And I don't mean people that, you know, I mean, they are miserable. And if they're miserable, and I truly believe that they are miserable in their real life outside of YouTube. It's not a YouTube thing. It's not part of their stick. It's not part of their YouTube persona. I think that it is them. It is who they are. And, you know, my mama used to tell me all the time that misery loves company. And if you are around people like that constantly, it's going to rub off on you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You will not be able to escape it. Now, sometimes we don't want to, you know, get away from those people because it's comfortable, or sometimes because they're family or they're really close friends or whatever the case may be. They may be a good business partner, but they are miserable. Their life is miserable. And instead of them trying to fix it, instead of them trying to do better, they just keep doing things the same way and spreading it like cancer. And we all know people like that. and you want to help, but you cannot help somebody that does not want to be helped. You can't. I don't care how much advice you give them. I don't care how nice you talk to them. I don't care what it is that you do. They will take that stuff and they will spread it, and they will just and it's and you can feel the energy when they come in the room. You know it. You can feel it. And it's sad, especially when they know that they're that way. But because maybe somebody hurt them, and instead of them trying to heal themselves or find out how to become healed, they just take that whatever it is, that anger, that whatever it is, that nastiness, that negative energy, they hold on to it and they keep it inside them, and they just walk around with it, and they try to spread it on somebody else because they feel like if they unburden it on somebody else, then that will relieve them of that pressure.
Okay, Shin, I will.
Well,
You're welcome, Sonia.
that's not how that works. You can't take your burdens and put them upon somebody else.
If one of the mods can drop Miss B Town's link, please. I tried to find it. I don't know why I can't find her link.
I had it. It's right here.
Okay, now I gotta get Anna's. Sorry about that, baby.
I mean, you can't just take your burdens and drop them on somebody else and think that is going to relieve you of any problems that you may have. Now, nope, that's not how it works. It does not. It just doesn't. It's still going to be there until you actually deal with it. That's how it's going to be. And the only way to deal with it is to search your own soul. You have to search your very own soul in order to heal or become healed. You got to sit down, and you may need, it may take counseling, but it's going to take something for the individual to do themselves.
And then another thing too, guys, get your own ideas. Get your own ideas. And I'm only saying this because of due to regards to what Uncle is saying right now. I was in somebody's channel last night and I was talking to an individual, and this individual had spoken words of different things that she wanted to do to create her channel. And just because she spoke what she wanted for her channel to consist of, somebody beat her to her own idea.
Well, you can fix that. That can be fixed. I tell people all the time, if you got an idea, if there's something that you want to do for your channel, I strongly suggest that you do not tell anybody, especially people that because a lot of people view this as a competition. And I'm just going to put it out there. It is viewed as a competition. They don't seem to understand that there is enough room and enough money to go around. That everybody can get a piece. Everybody. There's enough. But people feel like it's like the person that grew up in a house where you had a bunch of kids and you had to fight to get something to eat. They take that mentality with them everywhere they go. So they feel like it's a competition. I got to do this before they do it. I heard them say it. Boom. I got it now. I'm going to go do it. If you got something, you got an idea, you act on your own idea. Now, yeah, you may need to talk to certain people to get it up and going. But what you must do is talk to people that are in your direct circle. And I mean, like in the circle. People that people that you trust. You share it with them and throw ideas off of them. But don't just come in here like if I had an idea what I wanted to do with my channel, And I love you all dearly, and please don't take this the wrong way. But if I have an idea that I want to use, it wouldn't make sense for me to sit here and explain it and go through everything that I want to do. Because I know, even if it's not any of y'all that I can see, there's somebody in the bushes. There's always people in the bushes, always people in the bushes. I don't care who you are and what channel you go to, there's always people in the bushes. And what they're in there to do is to either cause disruption or to see what they can get and they can use, and they will take it. Like I told that story about Maurice last night, I can guarantee you that there will be somebody that would take that story and twist it. Like today, we're talking about the horse cooch. They would take it and twist it just because they have nothing else to do and they really don't care. You know, that's just how people are. You know, and there isn't too much that we can do about it. All we can do is control our own actions. Uh-oh. Well, Shin, that happens too. It really does. And that's why you have to, with our circles, every now and then, the same way you spring clean in your house. What's going on, G? The same way you spring clean your house, you have to spring clean your circle. Because as you grow and as you level up, there are people that cannot be in your circle. They can't. Somebody said something. Is Cutie Chewy in here? You know, you have to. We at certain points we have to clean up our circle. We have to. You know, there are some people that they have run their course. Everybody comes into our life for a reason or a season. That's just it. Just is, and sometimes it sounds harsh. It sounds mean. It sounds. It just does. But it is a simple fact of growing. And I say it all the time. I heard Steve Harvey say it. His father told him, everybody that came with you can't go with you. They just can't. It's they just can't. Now you have some people that will be with you from the time that you start to all the way to the bitter end. But not everybody is cut out for that job. There are some where you will have to release them. And you're not just releasing them because they're in your way or they have you can't use their services or whatever the case may be. They've run their course. Sometimes you have to release people so that they can achieve their greatness. Because sometimes you can be with and work with somebody and be involved in their project, and you can't see what you're supposed to be doing with your life because you've become so invested in theirs. So sometimes you have to release people, or you have to let that person that is growing, you have to drop off and let them go so that you can achieve your greatness. Sometimes we stunt our own growth trying to help somebody else grow. If y'all don't have Cutie Chewy, Aunt Maddie is dropping her link. Please make sure y'all grab Cutie Chewy. That is my baby girl. She will grab y'all back. Just in case y'all didn't know, yes, Cutie Chewy is my daughter. She is my little girl. She is Aunt Maddie's Cutie Chewy because she's definitely a cutie. Thank you, Shen. I will make sure to come back. Please leave a comment, Shen, because Uncle David has what they call CRS, which I can't remember shit. So I just need you to leave a comment and I promise to get back to you. You know, I advise everyone when you go to these channels to leave a genuine comment on a video. And a genuine comment is a comment about the video. Don't just go in there and say, hey, so-and-so sent me, or I saw you here, or blah, blah, blah. That way they know you actually watched the video. Leave a genuine comment, like the video, and turn their red button gray. Why? Because we have to do it the right way. Okay? Y'all got that? Cool. Let's see. Sit back and watch, observe people, watch without words. Let's see. And then that way it won't get away from me. Sit back and watch and observe people, watch without words. Their actions speak how they treat people. Are they gossipers, backstabbing people? Watch, listen, and learn. Yes, a lot of times I'll go somewhere and I really won't say anything. I just watch and listen and watch and listen because people will show you who they are. They will reveal their true self. Eventually, it all comes out. It does because they can't help themselves. They really can't. They cannot help themselves. You cannot help who you are, and you can't. Whatever your personality is, it's going to come out because that's who you are. You can act like you're this or you're that, but trust and believe your true self will come. If you're a snake, it'll come out. People will see it because you can only hide that persona, but for so long. Eventually, the walls will fall and everybody will know who you really are. You know, that's why I don't do wishy-washy people. I can't stand wishy-washy people. I would rather you hate me all day, every day, without change, than to be this way, be cool with me today, and then I see you 2 days later, and you looking at me like I'm the worst person you ever met in your life. Because see, when I walk past you, I need to know. See, if you walk past an enemy, you already know that you got to watch your back. You know this. You already know that they will that their mission is to try to do something to hurt you. Plain and simple. You know this. It's those people that are cool with you today, and 2 days later they trying to destroy you, or they talking about you, and whatever. And then they see you 2 days later and they smiling in your face. Mm-mm. And I'm not mad at the person that is talking about me, that says whatever they got to say about me, that whatever it is. My problem is the person that is listening to it and then going along with it. They come in and they start telling you something. Then here you come, you going along with the conversation. But then when you come back to me, you telling me what they said, but you ain't telling me that you was part of that conversation, that you had all this stuff to say. I don't do mess. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't do mess. I'm too old and I'm too tired for mess. Ain't got time for it. Like I tell you, I'm at the downward spiral of this life that I've been living. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to die like tomorrow. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying, I'm closer to the end than I am the beginning. So there are a lot of things that I have to that I cannot and I will not deal with. And mess and foolishness and all that negative energy. No. I ain't got time for it. Shout out to the 9 people in the room. Thank y'all so much for hanging in here with me. We will be here until 4 o'clock. So that means I got about another hour and 10 minutes to just entertain or whatever it is I'm going to do. And right now I'm flying off the cuff. So, hey, we might just get anything. And like I was saying last night, I'm liable to pop up anywhere at any time. If you are live and you see that I'm live, don't take it personal. Because there's enough people on YouTube for all of us to share. You know, we are all on the grind. We're all trying to get somewhere. We're all trying to accomplish something, because I definitely want to be in the VIP club. And anybody that don't know what the VIP club is, that is where you get the Dom Perignon, you get the filet mignon, you get all that good stuff, caviar. They got the red carpet. They got live entertainment, all that stuff going on over there. And let me tell you some of the people that's in there. We got Aunt Maddie TV. You got Shay's World in there. Uh, who else? The Keto Girl. She up in there. More Eats. Trying to tell y'all, they got you know who they are because they got the little wristband. Now Keto, hers hit a little different. She got the wristband and she got a black card. And on this black card, there are no numbers. It's just a chip. You know, and you know, you can't get them just anywhere. Wait a minute now. Let me see what Pink is talking about. A true friend is loving, would give their life to save you. This is the deeper friendship that only comes once in a lifetime. You will know by their word. I think she means words and actions. Yes. Oh, it is my absolute pleasure having you here, Pink. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You know, yeah. You once in a lifetime friends only come by once in a lifetime. And you will know who they are. You don't have to ask. Like Cutie Chewy, she has this friend. They have been friends since they were little girls. And they will go and they may not see each other for 2 years. They'll talk to each other, whatever, occasionally. And they may not see each other. But when they do, every time, it's like they pick up the conversation right where the last one ended 2 years ago. And it is the most delightful thing that I could ever see because they sit there and they laugh and they joke and they kiki and ha 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 and they talk about all the things that's going on in their life. And they never have to ask the other. There's certain questions they don't have to ask. If Cutie Chewy call her and say, hey, I need some help, she ain't asking why. She's not asking none of that stuff. They ain't asking those questions. You need help? Here I come. I'm here. You need a shoulder to cry on? I'm here. You need somebody to talk to? I'm here. See, those people, they are rare. And when you get somebody like that, you best hold on to them. Because we all need somebody at some point. We all do. You can't get through this life and survive it without the help of others. You just can't. And like I explained the other day, if you are an entrepreneur and you're opening a business, you are going to need people because one, you're going to need people to buy your stuff. You may end up having to need people to work for you because you ain't going to be able to do it by yourself. Even with this YouTube thing. You know, I know for me, I'm learning how to edit and it's I love it. There's certain things that I don't know. And if it weren't for my son, there's some things that I might have gotten to it, but trying to figure it out on my own would have been a task that, some people have too much pride. They won't ask nobody. Well, I ain't one of them prideful people that ain't asking. I'm asking. If I don't know something, I'm asking. Because I need to know. I just do. I need to know. And I suggest that, y'all, if you put your pride in your pocket, and if it's something that you don't understand, just ask somebody else. It's okay. Now they may look at you kind of sideways, and that's a lot of times depending on the question and who you ask. But me personally, I don't care how you look at me. Just answer the question. Tell me what I need to know. And if you don't never say nothing else to me ever, I'm cool with that. It's okay. So shout out again to the 9 people in the room. I thank y'all so much. Woo. I sure appreciate y'all. You all have no idea. It is a great feeling to know that y'all care that much about me. And like I said, I learned that last night when I had 20 people in the room at 1:00 in the morning. Or when I went in Sonia's room, it was a few people in there at 4:00 in the morning. She told me they was gonna be doing karaoke. They usually do karaoke. Yeah, well, I guess that went south in a hurry. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that some people enjoy it. I mean, they really do. They get a kick out of it. It's like, okay, Shin, thank you. They get a kick out of that stuff. They think it's cool, drama and confusion. But please understand that if you're in there you're constantly into drama and confusion, that will spill into your everyday life. You sit up here on YouTube and you're constantly into the drama thing and all of this and all of that. It will if you're not careful, it will spill into your everyday life. And then everything that you're looking for has to be drama. Everything you do has to be confusing. I don't understand how people can live that way. I don't understand how you can live with constant confusion in your life, with everything just going upside down all the time, topsy turvy, this way, that way. I can't. I need some peace and serenity sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a good gossipy story every now and then. I do. I get it. It's cool. But if you live in that, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to spill, and everything you do, you're going to start looking for gossip. You need to know what's going on in everybody else's life. How about your own life? How about your own world? You can't get nothing done because you're too busy worried about what so-and-so is doing and why so-and-so ain't doing and why they ain't got no man. Hell, you may even have one, but what is he doing? You may even have a lady in your life, but what is she doing? But you so worried about why so-and-so ain't got no man or why so-and-so don't have no girlfriend or what they doing. That ain't your business. Get your own, your house dirty as crazy. You worried about somebody else's walls while they got fingerprints all on their walls. You got mold growing out your refrigerator, but you worried about why somebody ain't cut their grass. Come on, y'all. I don't know what's going on with these people. And I guess this is what makes the world go round, because no two people are going to be the same. And no two people are going to see a situation the same way. Nobody's going to act the same. And I guess if everybody acted the same way, we'd be robots. But really, though, I mean, if you want to be in that world, then that's fine. That's up to you. That's your choice. We all have choices. That's your choice to do that. And that's cool. I'm not knocking it. By no means am I knocking it. But please do not bring that into my world, because I don't do that. I don't. Like I said, I'm too tired. I'm too old for that, man. And a lot of us are. A lot of us are old enough. They say you're old enough to know better, but you can't know better if nobody ever taught you better. And it's all in what you're willing to learn. And nobody can teach you unless you're willing to be taught. Hey, Princess. Unless you're willing to be taught, you can't. I don't care how many times the teacher comes to you and says, this is this and this is that, or somebody say, here, read this book, and you sit there and you're reading the book and you're looking at the words, and that's all you're doing. Until you are ready to be taught, you can't be. Until you're ready to learn, you can't be taught. That's just basic life right there. You can't make somebody do something that they really don't want to do. You know, I hear folks talking about this dude treating this girl like this, and she want to know why, because you allow it. Or you got this guy, this girl, my girl goes out and she want to spend the night out, and she won't, because you allow it. People will do whatever it is you allow them to do. If you have no standards and requirements, if you have no rules and regulations, if you have no boundaries, I told you, takers have no boundaries. They will take everything you got. And so that's just life in a nutshell. And people wonder why so and so don't love me, or they don't love me like I want them to love me. Well, a person can only love you up to the point that they have been loved. If you are a 64-ounce bottle and your significant other is only 32 ounces, that's all you're going to get out of them is 32 ounces. You can't get no more than what they had. Maybe they weren't taught how to love. Maybe they were never shown what love is supposed to feel like. So, and I'm not saying lower your expectations, but please understand that that's what you're going to get. And you got two choices. You can accept what they have to offer and work with it, or you can say, hey, I can't deal with this. It's time for me to move on and find me somebody that's got 64 ounces. Those are the only two choices that you have. Now, if you decide to deal with it and not accept the fact that they can only give you what they can give you, then you are going to be miserable. Because now you have settled. And you've done something that you really didn't want to do. And when you do things that you don't want to do, you won't be successful at it. If you're doing it just because, if you go to school, go to college because your family, that's what they did, but you really ain't feeling school and you just there, you ain't going to enjoy it. You're not. You will not enjoy you because you're doing it because somebody else said that you should do it. Hey, keto girl, welcome back. I remember my mother telling me I failed the 11th grade. And my mother said, you know what? You ain't gonna never be able to go to college because you failed this class, you failed this grade, you got to repeat it and da. She said, you ain't gonna be able to get in no college. So I had to prove a point. And not only did I was going to prove to her that I was going to go to college, but I was going to go to one of the better colleges in the United States. I ended up getting accepted at Howard University. The problem was I went to Howard University and went to college for all the wrong reasons. I went for all the wrong reasons. I went to prove a point to my mother. I didn't go and get in there because that's what I wanted to do, that I wanted to go to college and I wanted to graduate from college and all of those things. So it didn't work. I did one semester. I flunked that semester because my priorities was all screwed up. And I did it to make a point. Hey, Bree. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, but had I had my priorities straight, had I had my mind right, because see, 19, I didn't know. I really didn't. Now do I regret it? No. Because I truly have no regrets in my life. Everything that I've gone through, everything that I've done, everything that I've seen, there was a reason for me to do it, to go through it, to see it, to hear it, whatever. Because if you change one thing in your life, you change everything. But I do know that if had I had my priorities straight, I would have gone to college for the right reason. Because see, the truth is, I could have gone to Morgan State, which was in Baltimore, which was out of DC, which would have got me, a little ways from my friends. So if I'd have gotten away from them, then maybe that would have given me more incentive to do things differently. But that is life, and that's what happens when you do things for the wrong reasons. If you're doing it if you're on YouTube just because everybody else is on YouTube and trying to make videos, if you ain't feeling it, and this ain't what you really want to do, don't do it. And like I tell Auntie, some days she'll get up and she'll say, I don't feel like doing the video, but I got to do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. If for any reason your spirit is telling you don't do it, you're not feeling it, don't do it. Because when you get on the camera, it shows. People will see, because we've watched enough videos and enough people and watched certain people enough to know when they're going through something. When something just ain't right. Those that we really care about. We know when something ain't right. We know when it's a little off. That's why I say, so if you're in a foul mood and you feeling funky, stay away from other people for a little while. Get yourself together. For those like the people that are just mean-spirited and messy and miserable. How about you get your stuff together? And usually the first thing they say is, I don't have a problem. It ain't me, it's them. No, it ain't them. It's you. Because if you walk in 10 rooms and you get the same reaction in all 10 rooms, and you got different people in all those rooms, it's you, partner. You are the weak link. You are the one that is destroying the mojo. Yeah, we all need a break. Sure do. We all need a break because we don't want to get burnt out. But the grind goes on. And resting does not mean quitting. It's okay to stop and rest. Let your body regenerate it, whatever it is that's going on. Life will always be a learning process. Learning will never stop. You never know everything in life. So enjoy and take pleasure in the constant renewal of your minds. Yep. There's a lesson in everything that we do. Everything that we do. I don't care. Every situation that has happened to me, there has been a lesson. Now, I haven't always gotten it right away. There's still some that I still haven't gotten. But I now understand there was a lesson to be learned, and I need to go back and relook at it and see if I can figure it out. No. Okay, have a second. We'll run you on it later. I'm at work now. Thank you so much, Florence. I appreciate you. Hey, Maurice is back. Thank you, Marla. Oh, there go. Hey, y'all. There go my little buddy, Jazz Bill. Jasmine. What's up, little lady? How you doing today? Y'all, can somebody please drop Jasmine's link? Because I know there's somebody in here that does not have Jasmine. Please drop her link. Please. Because the day is Monday and all the mods are back on duty. Because the union said, if I'm in the Love Stream, if you're a Love Stream member or you are a mod in a Love Stream channel, you are required to drop links. I'm just telling you what the union rep said. He told me. I was like, I don't feel like dropping. He said, you are required. And it's in the moderator union handbook. If you don't got one, don't worry about it. I'll just let you know what the rules is. It's okay. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, Jasmine is special, y'all. She's a wonderful little young lady. She is starting to break out of her little shyness. And we will do everything. I know I will. I can only speak for me. I would do everything within my power to help her get where she need to go. That I will do. And anybody else. If I can help you, I'm here. That is my purpose, is to help those that need help. To inspire, encourage, because in doing so for others, I do that for me. It actually, yeah, it's B-Hop Nation, not B-Hop Nation TV, Florence. It's B-Hop Nation. The B-Hop Nation TV came along as an extension of B-Hop Nation. You know, I just started off just the whole purpose is just I just sending out quotes and stuff like that. But now with this YouTube thing, I can reach more people. I can meet more people. It provides opportunities that are an abundance of opportunities. And that's why I tell people, all right, Shay, hey, be careful in them bushes, Shay. There's some folks over in there that don't mean us no that don't mean us no good. So just be careful in them bushes. You know, that's why I say there's enough for everybody, y'all, on this YouTube thing. What, them boxes? We'll take care of it.
I got you.
All right, then.
I love Stream. Y'all, I just got some exciting super duper. Is your box?
Yeah.
Super duper exciting news, y'all.
Can I see?
All I want to say in respects to the good news that I've just gotten, God is good, y'all. God is good.
Okay, Florence, thank you.
Thank you, Florence.
Well, yeah, sure, Bree, go ahead.
Oh, we got good news. Let's hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And more eats. That's what I'm talking about. No, that's what I'm about to do. What's she about to do? Get her butt in the bed?
You should get still get some rest.
Yeah, she needs to. Yes, Essence of Sonia. Yes. Uncle just jump up and walk away. YouTube has enough money to take care of all of us. Oh, you coming back?
Oh, you said I was leaving?
What's the good news, Bree? We're waiting.
Auntie just knows you.
Don't say that.
Okay, my bad. But she, hey now. I got this one more cookie left. My work mama found me an apartment close to my job. All right. Congratulations, Bree. Congratulations. That is good. I'm happy for you. That is so good. And you got something else to celebrate. Trying to tell y'all, I don't care what achievements you make, whether they're big, whether they're small, and it's an achievement and celebrate it. Even if that means you have to celebrate by yourself, it's okay. Celebrate it. Excuse me 1 second. I don't want to chew in y'all ear, but I got to eat this last cookie. So hold on. I'm right here. Y'all go ahead and celebrate with Bree Bree. Okay, Florence. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. And I'll answer your request on IG. All right. All right, y'all. We got 43 more minutes. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the keto girl is going to pick up at 4 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock her time. That's provided that she can get out the gym and get out the bank. I don't know how many transactions she got to make at the bank today. Not sure. So I think she's going to be on at 4, which is, I think it's 3 her time. We'll see. But shout out to the 14 people in the room. That means there's people in the bushes. I already know Shay is in the bushes. I know this. I'm sure it's some other folks over there. I know Shin McLove is in the bushes. So I thank each and every one of y'all for hanging in here with me. I love y'all forever. Oh, I know how that whole thing started with Maurice getting married. I said I was going to dance at somebody's wedding. And all of a sudden, everything just went south. Now, I don't know where that story came from that I was telling. I think I was sleepy. Yeah, I blame it on that. I think I was sleepy. And so I was just rambling and babbling. But I really enjoyed y'all last night. Once again, shout out to the 13 people in the room. Oops. I did have, oh, there it is. Yeah, Maurice must be lagging again. Florence left about an hour ago, Maurice. And my granddaughter said, "You late." Ah. Oh man. Yeah, but I really truly enjoyed all of y'all last night. So once again, thank you. Yeah, Shay, that's the way I feel. You know, there are some of us that we see each other almost every day on YouTube. We come in each other's chats. We watch each other's videos. You know, and you start to build a rapport with certain people. Now, some are closer than others, and that's understandable. You know, sometimes it's by age group, although Auntie and I are probably the oldest of the bunch. You know, so, but like I said, I enjoy you all. I mean, and like I said, when I went into Sonia's room the other morning, I ain't even gonna say the other night, to see her in her natural, you know, in her comfort zone, it was a great thing. My work mama told me on Saturday all I had to say was a word. Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, Bree. That is an age-old statement. Closed mouths do not get fed. You'd be surprised the information that you can get or things that can happen if you just open your mouth and say something. Don't be afraid to ask that question. Because if you don't know something, the only way you're going to know it is to ask somebody. You just ask. It's okay. And if you're dealing with authentic people, if you're dealing with truly caring people, they will answer your question and they will answer all your questions for as long as they can. Listen, I didn't know she would come in clutch like that, though. I thought I was going to have to sit. Once again, Bree, closed mouths don't get fed, baby girl. You don't know who's listening, who you may run into. You just don't know. So sometimes you just got to say something. And like I tell people, throughout your journey, if you putting in the work, everything you need is going to come to you. The people, the resources, everything you need, even the money, is going to come to you. But you have to keep going toward your goal and trying to achieve your greatness. It'll come to you. It is inevitable because what you are searching for is searching for you. It is. The law of attraction is real. It is real, y'all. If you're looking for foolishness, that's what you're going to get. If you're looking for negativity, that's what you're going to get. If you're looking for your greatness, if you are trying to fulfill your purpose and you're doing things that will, taking the necessary steps, everything you need is going to come to you. It's looking for you. The people that you need, they're looking for you. They just waiting for you to show up. Like your work mama. She was waiting for you to show up. That's all she been there all that time. All that time she was right there. Right there. The answer that you needed was right there. The resource that you needed, everything you needed was right there. All you had to do was show up.
Yeah.
That's it. What you are seeking is seeking you, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now it may take a while sometimes, and it'll seem like everything is moving slow. But slow progress is better than no progress.
I have to head out, Beehive Nation. I enjoy watching, and we'll start running you tonight after work. That's Marlon.
Thank you, Marlon. Appreciate it.
Listen though, I didn't know she would come in clutch like that. Though I thought I was gonna have to.
Yeah, her work mama telling her spot.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All you had to do was show up. And you see what happened when you showed up? Boom. There it is. Exactly what you needed when you needed it.
A true friend is loving, will give their life to save you. This is deeper than the friendship. I cannot see. That only comes once in a lifetime. You will know them by their words and actions. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was about an hour ago.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. Just get off your page, right?
No, I ain't saying that, but can't catch up, boo.
Everybody loves Sonia. Everybody loves Sonia. 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 I love you too, Sonia. I love you, Shay. I love my boom, boom, boom. I love my beautiful Bree Bree. I love Florence Go Getter. I know some of these people probably gone.
Yeah, Florence is gone. Florence left, and she told me. She told me this. All I need to do is bring my bed and my TV. She won't take me to get the rest of it. What I tell you? See what I mean, Bree? Everything you need. All you got to do is show up.
And again, the key factor is keeping God first. I got bit, y'all.
All you got to do is you show up. If you keep working toward whatever it is you're trying to get to,
that is a blessing.
You'll get there, and you'll get what you need. So, congratulations again. I am truly happy for you. I'm glad it worked out. So now you know. That's one less worry that you have.
You didn't give yourself a thumbs up? There you go, buddy. Did I give you one? How much more time you got?
I got 45. No, wait a minute. I got 33 minutes.
33 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you heard from Keto. She got home yet? Because it take her 2 hours to set up. She got this whole big production to be going on over there. And she also said that I don't have to be stressed out about it. You don't. Because actually stressing out about it, and you see what that got you. You see what that got you. You stressing, worrying about stuff. And the answer to your question was right there. Whole time. Now you don't have to worry about how long it's going to take you to get to work. None of that stuff. Where you going to lay your head. You'll be able to get a peace of mind because now you'll be out of the house with the family and all that stuff.
Anybody here what time ministry said they were going live?
No, they didn't say. They just said after something they was going to do.
Quick question again, y'all. Does anybody know when the have and the have-nots come back on? Or, do y'all know when the have and the have-nots come back on? Why am I so sleepy?
Because your body's still off key from the other day. Mm-hmm. As soon as this is over,
I make sure that I'm good. Sonia, I was looking at a preview the other day, but it didn't show when it came back on. But it's going to be good. It's going to be real good.
The date hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, okay.
They're going to keep y'all in suspense. Mm-mm. Yeah, but congratulations, Bree. I am truly happy for you. And like I said, now you'll be able to find a peace of mind. You can.
All right, Sonia.
I know that's right. You can, it's because there's nothing like a peace of mind. Nothing like it.
We ain't getting no more power, right? Power done.
Well, power as we knew it. They got a new thing coming out.
Something like power?
Yeah, it's with the same people. Some of the
really?
People. Yeah, some of the people.
Well, of course they're not gonna bring Ghost back, right?
No, he's gone.
I can't wait.
Now
I don't look at TV, y'all, but the have and the have-nots, and when Power was on, I was on it.
Mm-mm. The best show ever, y'all. The Wire.
Oh, and y'all stay tuned. I might have a surprise visitor next month. I'm not gonna let y'all know yet who it is, but I may have a surprise guest next month.
Yeah, The Wire was the best show ever. Hands down. Now they did have a couple of seasons that weren't so, like that last season. It wasn't so. It had its moments, but The Wire is the greatest.
Power is splitting off into
Different
series
series based off the B
characters.
characters. Yeah.
Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine, I got an IG you too about last night.
What are you looking for, Jasmine? She is funny.
Yes, more eats.
Yes.
I didn't look at it though, more eats. My son, oh my God, my son, he still goes back now and watch episodes of it.
Okay, I might have to. I saw somebody else talking about the Chi. What is that on Netflix?
Is that the Chi or the Chai? The Shy.
I don't know, but I saw somebody talking about.
Yeah, for real. For real. Watch next month. It is. It's a special.
What else she say, Bree?
They just sing show the spin on power. The spin off power. The spin off to power. I'm reading like somebody else I know.
You know what? I'm not fooling with you today.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Chicago. The Shy. The Chi. The Chai.
That's what I said. You said the Chi. The Shy for Chicago.
Okay. Is it on Netflix? She said that I don't need no little boy to be dating. I need, yeah. Probably so, Bree.
Oh, it would have been too cool if you could have bought Bree up, but you get ready to go now. We got 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been really nice if you could have brought her up on the panel. I stood outside for 10 minutes and look at my arm. They bit up my tattoos. Look, you see?
Damn, maybe you need to put that thing out during the day too.
That's what I was telling you.
Dang.
They bit me up.
Yeah, well, grown women don't need to be messing with little boys, no way. That's how them entanglements come. Oh man. Anyway. I'm gonna leave that alone.
She's tired of me dating these little boys and complaining they scam me and take my money.
Yeah, well. Now I tried, Sonia. I tried not to say nothing. Yeah, but Sonia, look, I mean not Sonia, Bree. Like I said earlier, people can only do what you allow them to do. And you don't have to settle. Find somebody that accept you for you. And if it means waiting for a little while, then that's what you do.
Dr. David in the building, y'all. Dr.
I can't stand Auntie right now, y'all. Hey, y'all, Auntie it's okay. That's all right. Nah, but seriously, you just yeah. You work too hard for your money to be giving it away. What you giving the dude money for anyway? Seriously. You ain't had to give him no. If he don't have no money, then he can't take you out on a date. So what y'all really doing? If you paying for it, y'all ain't dating. That ain't no date. Shoot. If he ain't got no money, he don't eat. Let me come to Auntie tomorrow. We going out, but you gonna have to pay. Yeah, okay. That we've been married for 30 some years, and guess what? That still ain't gonna work.
I have taken care of a man and his wife and kids.
Ooh.
Thank you all for inviting to your channel. I really enjoyed the show. Gotta go. Now everyone have a Pink, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pink.
You done stay here through almost 2 love streams. Thank you so much.
Don't be no stranger, Pink. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Pink, we do giveaways and everything. So
Yeah, come on by. If the light is on, we up.
you're welcome.
You're absolutely welcome.
Uh.
Took care of a man and his wife and kids. God dang. Hey. Huh? Well, we live and we learn. That's for sure.
I'm doing ASMR.
Ah, man, oh man. What time is it? 3:36. Well, look ahead. Look at hold on. Went to urgent care. But oh yeah, that's right. I saw that bite.
Hey, brown girl Bella, hoping you okay.
What the hell bit you?
DOD. Went to jail on an assault and battery charge for getting in a fight with another woman.
Over a dude who probably still ended up with the woman.
Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, brown girl.
Cooking with Q, what's up?
Hey, Q.
What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, sure that wasn't worth it.
I ain't never understood those emojis yet. What's that
That
emoji?
is supposed to be. It was originally something else, but I don't remember what it was.
Chilling and tired.
Yes. An ex from 6 years ago. Yeah, well, okay. They think it was a small bee or wasp. They gave me a topical cream. Okay.
Did you have a reaction from it, brown girl? Yeah, we got about 16 more minutes in the building.
Uh-oh. She asked me, am I tired? What you saying, Keto? What you asking me, Keto?
Just woke up this morning and my hand was red and swollen. Wow. I'm glad you went, to urgent care to get taken care of.
Yeah, Keto. What you trying to say? Why you want to know if I'm tired? I'm getting a little suspect over here. You want to know if I'm tired? Welcome back, Struggle, or thanks for hanging in there, one of the two. Shout out to the 11 people in the room. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I'm just asking, were you tired, man? You did. Oh, okay. I'm just. Oh man. Whew. My bad, Keto. I just okay, I'm gonna tell you what I thought you was asking, was I tired because you wasn't home yet and you needed me to go a little longer. That's why. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Unc, he ain't, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I was just asking. Hey, ain't no call offs today.
Not today.
Ooh, we don't call off on Monday. And what I could never understand is like when people would call off on payday. Why I don't understand why people call off on payday. I mean, because you
Now that's when you know you gotta like that keto. When you get shared out and you ain't even started your live yet.
dang. Okay, I think you mean Money. Yeah, that too, Bree. Yeah. See what I mean, y'all? I told y'all. With keto stuff hit different. I tried to tell y'all. Like Auntie say, she getting shared out. She ain't on for another 20 minutes and getting shared out.
I'm playing Jane today, so I just hopped in the shower and threw my hat on. It's all good. You're still beautiful, keto.
She getting shared out and ain't even on. I've been on this jump for 2 hours and ain't got shared out.
That's a lie.
I'm just playing.
Oh.
Hey, you messing up my mojo, my joke. Ah, I tell you, boy. I told y'all when keto got monetized, hers hit different. She ain't get the same. I bet you her letter is different. It probably came straight from the president of YouTube. It came from the president. Everybody else got one of those generated letters. You know the one that they got that thank you for welcoming you to. You're now eligible to do this and that and the other. Yeah, the partnership thing. Hers came straight from Mr. YouTube. It probably says something like, and they probably didn't even use her channel name. They used her real name in addressing her and sent her this letter on YouTube, letterhead. She didn't even get it. She got an email and a letter. I'm trying to tell y'all. Keto hit it big time, y'all. But it's all right. Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? Thank you for coming in. See, I have to remember that I got people that don't usually see me this way. But I'm going to go ahead and finish talking about this letter that Keto got from Mr. YouTube. It probably says something like, dear, her government name, we are so glad to have you join our program, our partnership program. It's probably like all kind of stuff in the letter. If you ever need any assistance, here is my direct number. You can contact me here. Everybody else got the old, if you want to get in touch with YouTube, you got to go this place, that place, this place, and it take them about 20 days to answer and all that. Now, Keto got the direct line. That's how she got that black card. Yeah, just in case y'all don't know what the black card is, that's the card. It's like it's a credit card, but it's better than the American Express card because you just use it. You walk in the joint, it got all these a black card with a chip, no name, no numbers, no nothing. And I think Keto is probably the only one that has one. So y'all better holler at your girl because I'm trying to tell you, I got to get in the VIP club. Because Keto in there, Cooking with Q is in there. Anybody that got that, and this is how y'all know, in case y'all don't remember. The way you know that if they in the VIP club is when you go to their video and you click on the video and it has an ad, they is in the VIP club. So, just so you know.
So you say, so Keto got Mr. YouTube cell number.
Yeah, she got it. She probably got invited to the company cookout.
That's what this letter said. Took 3 weeks.
Yeah, she got an invite to the company cookout, all that stuff. If she need anything, they're gonna fly her out to their wherever the office is. No, and they may even come to her. I'm trying to tell y'all don't believe me, but watch. One of these lives, y'all gonna hear that Brinks truck backing up. All you're gonna hear is beep, 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 beep. Nah, that ain't what your letter said, Keto. It ain't said nothing. More each said that we all getting monetized in 2020. More each said that. You know YouTube ain't said that to you. More each said And I repeat, and y'all need to listen. More East said that we all are getting monetized in 2020. And I believe More Eats because More Eats wouldn't lie to me. And I know she wouldn't lie to me. So.
One more for 25 thumbs up.
Hey, one more. I need one more for a quarter. That's 25 thumbs up. I just need one more. Just one more. Can you help a brother out? Please. And thank you. Yep. More Eats said that we all getting monetized in 2020. Bingo. Thank y'all. 2020. I listen, Bree.
I am Bree.
I ain't thought that far ahead.
My brother said it's money making money.
Money.
Money making money. It's money making money. Wait a minute, let me get my fan, y'all. Let me get my fan. It's money making money. We're getting money.
Hey.
In 2020.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so much for that song, y'all.
Cooking with Q said, I got you, huh?
Yeah, but More East said that we all getting monetized in 2020.
Oh, yeah, 26 thumbs up.
And More East would not lie to me. I know she wouldn't.
Money.
So, trying to tell y'all. Really? You just speaking to Miss Mary?
Yeah, Cutie Chewy just went and bought a case of king crab legs.
Really?
Y'all know I'm going over there to get two. No, she said I have to come and get them. I'm going all the way out her house. She lives almost an hour away from me. I'm going all the way out there to get 2 king crabs, maybe 3.
Yeah, y'all.
26, gang.
Where More East at? Because I need her to verify that she told me that.
26.
Y'all heard it. If y'all in her live, y'all heard her say it. And More East would not lie to us, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, she wouldn't do it. If she say we getting monetized in 2020, then we getting monetized.
12 minutes, y'all.
And like I said.
I know, right? I know. She is sharing keto.
She's sharing with her mama.
Hey, Q, you're going to have to give me a recipe for a good sauce. I want like a buttery sauce to pour over them. I want a sauce where I could just suck the shell and then dig into them. Because my little ghetto sauce, you can't pour that over the crab legs.
That works for regular crabs.
Right. Well, it does work. It's good with king crab too.
Oh, I don't know. I don't eat none of them.
But I want a good buttery
Shout outs to the 12 people in the building. Okay, thank y'all. What's that, babe?
Oh, you got a new subscriber.
I don't know who that is. Thank you, K-Love. If you're in the bushes, thank you. Please leave a comment, though, because I won't remember this. Please.
Let me go find K-Love.
In fact, let me go find her right now. Let's see. Yeah, y'all, but More East said it's gonna happen. And she wouldn't lie to us, y'all. I'll find it later.
We're getting money. It's 2020. It's Monday making money.
29 gang.
Money.
Shout out.
Money making money.
Shout out to the 12. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. I sure appreciate y'all. Yeah, she's just a
supporter.
Mm-hmm.
She's just a supporter.
Oh,
she's in your room right now.
Hey, K-Love. Mary Lane. Okay, now. I hope you do, Uncle, get monetized in 2020. More the better, right? Yes.
Says squad up.
Yeah. Hey, Kay, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the Wait a minute. Hold it. Excuse me. Welcome to the love stream, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Mary. If you have not turned my red button gray, please do so.
What about the attacks? Having panic attacks.
Who having panic attacks? Oh.
Okay, so as we were talking on Saturday, she was mentioning to me that I don't have any worries. Then she told me I can't
let people stop me from living my best life, and I got to stop having panic attacks. Yeah,
so Bree, on the subject of panic attacks, you really, really, really do have to take care of you. I was just telling somebody about 2 weeks ago, I had a panic attack myself. And I had a panic attack because I was surrounded by people and none of us had masks on. But when I got in the house, my heart rate started.
Sure, Keto. Up. Go ahead.
My heart rate started speeding up. And it just takes so much of your energy. It just drains you when you have those things. So my mom used to tell me whenever I would have them, just rub your knees when you're feeling them come on. Rub your kneecaps and just say, Lord, you've calmed me. Please calm the seat. And believe it or not, I used to talk myself through the panic attacks doing just that, rubbing my knees and saying that. Lord, you've calmed me, now calm the seat. So whenever you feel one of those panic attacks coming, just try it. Try it. It works. But hopefully no panic attacks come. Because like I said, those things can, man. I got so many stories to tell y'all. And one night I'm gonna do a story time. And I'm going to tell y'all a lot of things about my past. And y'all going to be like, wow, she went through all that. But anyway, let me give David back his panel.
We got 7 more minutes. All right, Keto, see if you like this song.
I hit that button a long time ago, Uncle David. Yes, talk to myself. That was rude.
Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute.
Yes, I talk.
I talk myself.
Yes, I talk myself through my. Yeah, Luna. Those things be bad. Before I had this one, I had one that had me like feeling like my heart was about to stop beating, and Uncle was taking me over to the hospital. And as he was driving, it seemed like he wasn't getting me there quick enough. And I felt like I was about to die, and I was about to jump out the car while he was driving. That's how bad that panic attack took over me. But I've gotten real good with them now, and I can somewhat calm them down on my own self. You know, I don't want medication or anything like that for them. I want to feel like I can take control of it and it not take control of me. I'll have to try that, Aunt Maddie. I started having panic attacks after my car accident. Yeah. Keto says she wants her song. She cashed up, you mind?
Oh, that song. That's what you talking about.
Yeah, Q. Those things are not to play with. Auntie, I broke down at work. Check my IG and see what I'm talking about. All right, I will. I'll look at it. I will definitely go look at that.
My notifications ain't on. All right.
Yeah, so you know, Q. So you already know.
I don't know if this is the. Oh, this is it. Ho, hey, ho, hey. I got a cash out. Ho, I got a cash out. Ho, I go keto with the cash out. I go keto with the cash out. Say ho, woo. Say ho, woo.
I need that money.
She need that money. Thank you, Keto, for that cash. Thank you, babe. Thank you. We got about
links real quick.
We got about 5 more minutes up in this piece.
Okay. We'll drop a couple of links, y'all. So Kay, and who else? Kay. Somebody
K Love
cooking with
Q.
Nah, you got another person that came in.
Mary Lane. I think she looks like a supporter. Okay. I'll always be watching. And K Love, she's a supporter. So thank y'all so much for coming in there. If you want to drop Mary's link.
Okay, I'm gonna drop all of y'all's links real quick. So for the new subscribers that came in, If y'all want to gravitate to these channels in here, please do. This is the love stream. If one of the mods can drop my link, I greatly appreciate it. Cooking with you.
Ooh, excuse me. Dang, Mary, that was woo.
We all need love. The keto girl.
Oh yeah. Okay, Kay says she's just a supporter. Well, thank you so much, Kay, for coming in. I greatly appreciate that.
Yes, Kay. And if you can check out some of these links that I'm dropping, and go ahead and subscribe to their channel too if you don't mind. They are everybody in here are good people. We're a large family. We're a large YouTube family. Can you drop my link too?
We like to have fun and all kind of stuff. So if you ever come by and the light is on, please, by all means, come in. Now you may find me at any given moment right now because I am trying to get to the VIP club, and so that means you'll see me live at any given moment. And like I said, if you see me live,
thank you, Sonia,
and you're live, it's not personal. I'm just trying to get my stuff together.
Okay, I gotta get Luna too.
You know, but there's enough people and enough money around these YouTube streets for everybody.
Now, if y'all don't have Luna, I'm getting ready to drop Luna's link as well. Please grab Luna.
You know, so thank you, Mary. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much.
She said, why are you so quiet?
Yeah, so once again, I thank you. I am humbled. And those words that you said last night in your live, thank you. You know, sometimes you don't realize how many people you help. You know, you don't know who you touch or how you touch them. And when I put those videos out,
right, Q.
when I send stuff on Instagram, it's my job is to put the information out there. And we love you too. You know, my job is to put the information out there. And if I only get one person to see it, then I've done my job. You know, I truly believe that, and my goal is to change the direction of somebody's day in a positive way, at least one person. If I can do that, then I've accomplished something. You know, if I can get somebody to positively change the direction of their day, I'm good with it. Because I know sometimes we wake up in a foul mood and things just, you know, as they say, on the wrong side of the bed. Welcome back, more eats. You know, they say you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, and so if you don't fix that funk, you'll be that way the whole day. So sometimes you just got to find something that will help change the direction, whether it's a quote, whether it's a song, or you see a funny joke, you hear a funny joke, just anything. You know, just do something to try to get yourself up out of that funk. Because like I said, that's how you'll be the entire day. And you would take that energy and the last thing you want to do is put that on somebody else. You know, so is Keto Girl live yet? Because it is 4:00.
All right, so K Love, just grab up on everybody in here. We'll show you the love back. Oh, can you drop beautiful? Because I always have a problem finding her. Beautiful. Bree, can you drop Bree? I think I broke down at work. Check. Okay, I saw that. All right.
What is her name?
Beautiful. _black_queen_Bree. That's a lot of names. I don't know why I can never find her.
Beautiful black. Beautiful _black_queen.
I need to go give me some corn on the cob so I can do me a seafood boil. Bree. You can't get them either. Can one of the mods drop Bree's link, please? We're having a hard time over here, for real. Okay, the keto girl must be live now.
All right, y'all.
But I want Bree's.
Already, the keto girl is live. She's ready to go. I thank you all for coming through. Thank y'all for hanging in with me. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you all again. I won't say at the love stream because I'll be back long before that. So, thank you so much. Remember, be happy on purpose. And know that I believe in you. Believe in you too. I'm up out of here, y'all. Let's go to the Keto Girl, a Beehive Nation TV raid. Peace. They gone anyway. If not, come on, what he said.
I ain't feel like making my face up. I ain't feel like doing none of that. So hey, take me as I am.